Stottlemyers. We're back checking it out. They're known for their good music, and apparently their good food too. I can't wait to try it out. It's Tyler, and I'm out and about. Let's go in, take that gander, and find out what this food's all about. Come on, let's take that gander. Stottlemyers Smokehouse. I'm here with the owner. This is Steve. Welcome back to the show.
Well, thank you very much. A pleasure having you here.
I should say welcome back because I know we talked to you a little bit on the music scene, but I wanted to come back because I've never tried the food here. As many times I've come here and danced and listened to the great music because I know that you guys really put it on here. I've never tried the food, so I'm excited to do it today. Now let's talk a little bit about the background of the restaurant and how it all began for you, Steve.
All right. Well, we started and built a convenience store here 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And that store incorporated a whole new paradigm in convenience stores with food. And so we continued that tradition on. Eventually, what happened was one day when I was going through the economic turmoils of 2008, I had 3 people get out of a car here working for Greyhound Bus. They said, "Would you like to have a bus depot here?" I said, "I'd like to have anything here right now." And we built this building here with my intention of always of having a restaurant in the future. So about 6 or 7 years ago, we built a small barbecue building up front. Right. We did takeout barbecue, and 5 years ago, we were able to finish all of the structures that you see here now.
I got to ask you, why the tiki hut? What was the image that you had?
If you went back to old Florida, thinking about particularly the road from Fort Myers south to Miami, these kinds of buildings were the buildings that the Seminoles were still using as rest stops and so forth, get soda, pick up coconuts, that whole dynamic of that period of time.
Incredible. So I love the concept. I love the image of the old world Florida, bringing it right here. If our viewers want to come check this great place out in person, what's the address?
It's 19 East Road, which is at the intersection of Fruitville and East.
Great. And what about some hours here?
We're open at 11:30, and it depends on the day. Some nights we don't get out of here till 11, but we're serving dinner until 8:30 or 9 every night.
And what about a phone number? I know you offer some to-go orders so our viewers can contact you directly.
All right. It's 941-312-5969.
Great. Last but not least, that website. Maybe they want to check it all out online.
We hope so. It's StottlemyersSmokehouse.com.
Right there on the bottom of your screen. Listen, stay right there. You know what's up next. I'm going to be trying it all out just for you when we return right after this message.
Suncoast Carts Unlimited, specializing in LSV cart rentals for all of Sarasota and Bradenton surrounding areas. Whether you're looking to buy easy-go or club car golf carts for everyday use, or even looking to customize your very own cart, from wheels, interiors, and details, the friendly staff can do it all for you, including pickup and drop-off and repair. Suncoast Carts Unlimited, 3805 Clark Road, Sarasota.
Welcome back. All right, Steve, as everybody knows, this place really does it right every single time, and this is a prime example. All right, let's start here with the salad. It's the smallest thing here, I think, but it's huge. Yeah. I mean, look at that thing.
It's beautiful. It's a Greek salad topped with blackened salmon.
I mean, everything, the portions here are huge. Look at my hand and look at this salad. Now, this is exactly how it's served.
That is exactly how it's served. In fact, I just had one for lunch, and it's one of my favorite things. I eat it at least once a week.
Wow. Now, the concept behind the menu choices that when you started the restaurant, how did you choose what to put on the menu?
Well, we started out, of course, with the concept that this was going to be a barbecue restaurant. But we also realized that different folks have different tastes, and we want to be able to cater to the family. So mom and dad, or dad particularly, may want to eat the barbecue. Mom may want a piece of fish, or she may want fried chicken, which we are the best fried chicken there is.
And we're going to find out about that fried chicken in just a minute. But before we get there, Steve, let's talk about this huge thing right here. What is this thing?
Well, that is a picture of our combo that we do here. That includes a half-smoked chicken, sliced brisket, pulled pork, and baby back ribs. And of course, you got to have French fries and coleslaw.
Oh,
we're very proud of the smoking that we do here.
Yeah, so let's talk about that smoker, because I know you have a big one out front.
Yep. Well, we do, and everybody's got a smoker. Everybody wants to do barbecue.
Right.
So how do you make yourself different? We use pecan wood from North Florida and Georgia. And most barbecue places, I'm going to tell you, a little secret, they use oak. Oak sometimes going to give you heartburn. Pecan just gives it the exact correct flavor, consistent every time.
And you're right, flavor like you won't find anywhere else. I promise you, I've never tasted anything like this before. The flavor is absolutely amazing. So what else do you have on here besides the chipped?
Well, we have a smoked half chicken. We have a barbecue baby back rib, a half a rack of rib, and then we have sliced brisket, pulled pork, French fries, and coleslaw.
Amazing. All right, you know what else is amazing? Something completely different, and that's the pizza, right?
We do. We think we do the best pizza around. Everybody thinks that, but we do. And we use nothing but fresh ingredients. We're very proud. Of course, we make our own dough here every day.
Oh, very nice.
And again, pizza's let's face it, I think pizza's #1 item in the United States, I believe. So again, trying to cater to the family, we want to make sure that when mom and dad bring the kids out, we know, for instance, in a demographic that younger women and girls will not eat barbecue. So we have a number of different things for them, and the top of that line is pizza.
And this is great because this is something that you can also order maybe when you're out with the girls, you're out listening to the band, the music. This is a great item also to order, easy to good. And I have to tell you, you can definitely tell that crust is handmade. Amazing. I'm pretty impressed there, buddy.
Thank
All
you
right,
very much.
let's talk about this assortment right
All
here.
right, this is kind of a chicken hors d'oeuvre, but also makes full meals. We have fried chicken tenders.
My God, look at that chicken. That looks like a whole chicken.
Well, that is, I'm going to have to talk to somebody here about portion control. But those are fried chicken tenders. We have smoked wings. We have hot wings. We have fried wings. We have sesame chicken wings. So we do a whole assortment of wings, and I think I'm not so sure, but I think those are some fried gizzards, I believe. But
Gizzards?
yeah, I think they are.
I'm going to have to try a
we'll
gizzard.
find out here in a minute. Gizzards and livers.
Gizzard?
We sell a lot of gizzards.
Very different.
Well, they are different. And
You're not going to find that anywhere else either.
They're certainly
Last
tasty.
but not least, what do we have here? Run out of time.
This is our signature long bone slab of ribs. We sell those primarily for takeout, but we do, of course, a beautiful rib dinner with that, probably with 4 bones. And it's a lot of people prefer long bone ribs because they have a little more marbled fat on them than the brisket or than the baby back rib.
And the great thing about your location, not only can you dine in or you can carry out, but you guys also offer some banquet facilities as well.
Absolutely.
You do that
Absolutely.
as well?
We do large parties here. We've had some groups in here up to 120 people in here, and we let them take over an area in here, make it very comfortable, and we do provide them with a fabulous buffet at a reasonable price.
Can't get it any better than that. But you know what else I'm going to get? Dessert. And it's up next. All right, you know it's my favorite part. Dessert. And you got to have key lime pie when you're in Florida, and key lime pie is right here at Stottlemyers. It's some big thing that you guys it's something that your wife likes, right?
Well, yeah, my wife does, and whatever my wife likes, that's what we do.
That's right. I'm just going to say that. We know who wears the pants in this family over here. Speaking of pants, you better keep your pants on, because guess what happens here? About 6 nights a week, live music, right?
We have the best music lineup in the west coast of Florida.
Yeah.
I think Florida, maybe the southeast. We have great talent starting on Tuesday night when we have an open mic, and that includes a lot of very professional musicians just want to come here and play and rap and get together. Followed up by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have our headliners on Friday, Saturday, and we have Kettle of Fish every Sunday.
Some of the biggest names around town right here. And let's talk about something else is right here, and that's my key lime pie I'm going to get to try. Tell me about this key lime pie I'm trying right here.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I do not make this key lime pie.
You don't?
No, I don't.
Does your wife make it?
No, she does.
She eats it.
She does eat it. She tells us where to get. We're actually getting those from the finest bakery in Tampa. And, you can buy all kinds of key lime pies everywhere. This is an exceptional
It must be
product.
Mike's key lime pie. I think this is Mike's.
I think it is.
I think it is Mike's. Mike watched the show. Mike, we got your key lime right here, and as usual, it's phenomenal. Well, thank you so much for inviting us back out here to have lunch here. Come check this place out, Stottlemyers. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. I sure wasn't. I'll be back, and I'll see you once again when we're out and about in Sarasota.
Out and About Sarasota made possible by these fine sponsors. This has been an Out and About media production and a product of the Catch Agency. Catch it.